bones checked, bro. We need to go get your bone checked if that's the case. Well, not anytime. Sometime after school, one of these days. No. Aw. Hold on, why does she have marks all over her? Hey, stop. Diaper? Diaper? Diaper like CC?
It just booted me out of my live, yo. Enough for you.
Mommy.
Enough for you. Watch out, I got Owie. Watch out, I got Owie right there.
You want diaper? Here.
No, job too big.
Look at CC. CC wants to.
Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. What the hell? How the fuck did it end it? That's so stupid. I can't stand this shit sometimes. Fuck it. I don't know what happened. But it took too long to type it out every time, so at this point, I just made it simple. Fuck them all, let it ball, automatic gunfire, spring. Wing, 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 ding. And I sing song, wang, on, boom, go, bing. I be trying not to cuss for the first 5 minutes of every live. I never make it. I've made it twice. And honestly, it worked. Like both times that I did it, I had like 100 viewers within the first 7 minutes. So I should probably try a little harder to accomplish that task. I'll just mute for the first 5 minutes every time. Then I don't have to worry about it. How old are you, Willie? I'm an 80s baby. I'm from the era of Ronald Reagan. I grew up on Reaganomics. Did you hit that subscribe, Willie? Glad to see you back in here, bro. I appreciate you. We really do be doing a lot. Most of these times when I just sit on live like this, I don't be doing very much. But the weekends get live, bro. Like, we usually bust. So we had a big incident with my dogs, bro. Like, my dogs tried to eat my cat. My cat bit my hand and ripped through a nerve, so I can't feel my pinky. I got 15 stitches. So it was a rough week, but usually we hop on. I got a couple co-hosts that do the podcast with me, so they'll hop on with me throughout the week, and we just do kind of a little recap on what happened the previous week, and then a little like preview of what we're gonna get into the following week. I'm a musician, so I make music and shit on here too. I'm a tattoo artist, so I do tattoos and shit on here too. We just all around getting it, bro. I'm trying to find like, I'll be freestyling on here a little bit, but I don't think that's my niche on here, bro. I'm trying to find a good avenue that I can kind of
I know where he went.
Rundown. Like the podcast is cool, but I mean like a daily avenue. What's up? Where'd he go?
In the bathroom.
Oh,
Your wound wash.
really?
Yeah.
All of it?
No. A lot of it stinks like it in there. I thought he. I didn't know.
We're right here. He didn't go nowhere.
No, it don't matter.
Come on, man. We got 4 of y'all watching. We got this stupid ass poll that fucking won't go away now because I ended it on accident. Oh, y'all ain't gonna subscribe? That's crazy, bro. That's so rude. You're so rude for that. Who is that? What, talking in the back? That's my beauty queen, folks. She chilling. Nah, I was talking about the poll. We got 3 votes, and one of them said they wasn't gonna subscribe. That's true. Who's behind me? It's my neighbor, bro. They have a clue. They ain't even gonna come from right there. There ain't even no way to get to me behind me. Jacqueline, you probably the one that said no, you wasn't gonna subscribe, huh? But I'll bet you'll be back. You'll see. Now that you've been here, I'm gonna come across the screen, and you're gonna be like, oh, this fucking guy again. And then you're gonna catch some shit we're doing, and you're gonna be like, alright, fuck, I gotta subscribe to this dude. You know the vibes are dope over here. We just chilling, bro. We just zen on the porch, bro. We got the little light run back. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate you, bro. We're gonna switch the vibe on them. Switch it up on them. It's dope when they go at different rates like that. That's just time. If you ain't already checked it out, man, we got episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3 of the We on the Porch podcast available right now on the playlist on my page, public playlist. Episode 4 comes out Saturday. Check us out, man. I got 3 of me and my top-notch partners in there, bro, just chopping up game for you guys. We all coming from the West Coast. We talking from Southern California all the way up to Washington, bro. We locking the coast up, so check us out, bro. I got 22 years in the music game. I got 25 years in the tattoo game. I got 21 years in the construction game. I mean, we doing it. We over here just building the world, baby. Building the world. Where Bobby Earl at? Bobby Earl! That's fucked up. You be watching, you don't even type in the chat for your boy. You over here sneak watching a motherfucker. Whatever, we miss you, cuz either way, your ass needs to come out here and kick it. Your nephew misses your ass, he's getting big. What's What's up with my folks, man? Where y'all in here from? What time is it where you at? We about to tap out. It's 10 o'clock over here. Yeah, for real. That worked. You want to hear a story about that, though? It's hella funny, bro. Like, we're cruising one time, and I think we were going on a little road trip or some shit. And all of a sudden, I hear my son choking in the back seat. So I look back to see what he's doing, and this fool's got his hand down his throat, pulling food. He was literally choking, and he reached down and fucking saved himself. He couldn't talk, so he couldn't tell us he was choking. It was crazy, bro. He was only like 3 years old. Savage, dude. I got some pretty savage kids, bro. My kids are dope. They're assholes too, though. All kids are, but it's cool, right? You gotta raise them to be assholes a little bit, or they'll get fucking walked on. Can't let your kids get walked on in this world, folks. Even like, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, I don't knock the smart kid that's about to go out, hit Silicon Valley, Bitcoin, be a millionaire, whatever it is, right? All that money will bring problems, bro, if you don't know how to protect yourself. You could be a smart kid and still know how to handle yourself. Huh? What happened? What was a moment of natural selection? And what did I pass? Oh, that was a moment of natural selection and he passed. Yeah, got you now. Sometimes it takes a minute for the light bulb to kick on, because I'm going to be real with you. Yeah, hey, I'm telling you. Bro, he was a G too. He was like 2 years old, bro. He was walking at 7 months. So by the time he was like 2 years old, he would walk around the bed of my truck, like on the edge, and balance all the way around that shit. I don't know what happened to him. He was cool as shit when he was little. Grew up, now he's an asshole. Man, it's cool to see these new faces coming in. Not you. I seen you in here a couple times, sick one. I appreciate you coming back. It's good to see you in here too, but I'm saying, like, I've seen a couple cool new faces up in here tonight, man. We just, like I said, we'll just come in here every night, try to catch a couple new ones, you know what I mean? You in Fresno? Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. So listen, let's tap in for real. Like, you ever been to the Chancey Casino? I built that motherfucker, bro. So I used to stay in Corso, and I used to stay up at Bass Lake when I was building that casino, bro. That shit was tight. I worked on the first I worked on the high roller room. So if you go in the high roller room and you see all the like pillars that look like trees. So if you in Fresno, you gotta go towards like Oakhurst. And when you go up that highway into the mountain, it's right there on the right hand side. It's cool. I fucked around down in Fresno for a little while. Fresno was cool. When I was down there, the Bulldogs was super active, bro. Like, super active, bro. It was like 2005 and 2007, I believe, when I was down there. So they were getting it, bro. Hey, Millwrights, get it, dog. I'm from Martinez, bro. I don't stay in Martinez no more though. I'm probably a couple hours north of you, but I'm Bay Area cat. But I got my niece, she lives in Fresno right now. My cousin got shot in Fresno back when she was younger. She lived in shit. She was a gangster though. She was thugging. She got shot in a drive-by, and they fucking killed the driver, and then they popped the dude that fucking shot her. She got into a fight with a bitch one time at a party, and the bitch threw a stop sign at her, a whole ass stop sign, and chopped her toe off. Yeah, I'm right here. Shit. So I'm saying I'm only a couple hours up from you. I used to go fucking camping in Yosemite. We used to come down that way all the time. You should check out some of my music I got on here, bro. You might fuck with it if you're around here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you a baby, bro, go check out some of my music, bro. I mean, it's not. Yeah, the shit I say is typical Bay. The beats ain't really all that Bay. Some of them are the old school ones, cause I was making music during the hyphy movement and shit. So my old shit from 20 years ago, it's slapping like that. But my new shit's still slapping. It's cool. It's just on a different vibe. It's like an old school storytelling vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. YouTube, bro. I fucks with my folks on YouTube, cause like I be catching trolls too, bro. But like, I really have caught some like real folks. Like my boy Cooley on here. He from Modesto, bro. The dude I do my podcast with. He hella cool, bro. I knew him probably like a month, and then that fool ended up coming up here. You gotta like be careful sometimes. That fool ended up coming up here and fucking posting up on the porch. We was chilling, like it's nothing but positivity over here, bro. Yeah, for real. Here, let me screenshot that shit. Alright, I screenshotted it. I'ma check it. For real. Bro, like I'll really so we about to do a whole like a whole local music scene, like as far as like Sacramento versus like the Bay, like the Bay versus like San Jose versus like the Valley, Stockton and shit, like the different types of music. We're gonna do like a little breakdown on like what we think of those different types of music, what's really pushing out of those areas, shit like that, bro, on the podcast. So we damn near trying to get a couple people on there to feature. If your boy makes music, bro, maybe he'll hop on there and fuck around for a little while. I got my email on my page, bro. If anybody wants to email me about the podcast, shoot an email. We really trying to just link in with the. So the thing is, right? We running this shit like nobody's ever ran it before. So you don't like you don't see a podcast that come at you straight live. Like you always see like you either hear podcasts that are recorded or you see like a Joe Rogan type or a No Jumper type or some shit or like what's that other one the streets one with fucking like they're all either like chilling on the couch or chilling at a table or you know what I'm saying, and you really gotta like link out, have that folk fly in and do a bunch of shit, and it's like that shit's cool, bro. But nobody's got this lane. Like there ain't nobody else that's pushing this lane. That's literally like, if you see what we're doing, where we come in on the live and there's fucking 5, 6, 7 of us live, whatever, 3, 4 of us live. You see people doing that when they just come on and they're just bullshitting about like a random topic. You'll get like 8 or 9 rappers in there, or like 4 or 5 people that are like talking about football or sports or some bullshit. So it's more like a setting like that where we're all just on the screen fucking with each other, but it's more topic based, like a podcast. Like we really like going over and we really pulling people in and interviewing them, and we really doing shit like that. So it's the first I've ever really seen of a live broadcast podcast. So we really trying to fuck with the people from the YouTube community because that's what we're pushing on, right? So like if we pushing on YouTube super tough, but we trying to get other people. I work in Oakland right now, bro. Right now, I'm in Oakland every fucking morning, bro. I've rapped with fools from Parchester Village, Richmond. I rap with fools from Oakland. I rap with fools from fucking Vallejo, Benicia. Fuck, bro. I was well rounded, bro, in my youth. Like, I'm getting old now. I'm just trying to get the kids up and fucking, you know what I mean? Just keep the music alive. Like, I got the little studio tapped in, but we just got this house the beginning of this last year. We've been trying to get all our shit straight here and keep everything, and I work every day, so the time is limited, but we're trying to get the studio up and cracking again. Once we get the studio up and cracking again, I'm gonna have the kids in there fucking helping make the music, get the shit going. My son wants to make beats, so I mean it's gonna be like what we're building here. Like we're a little late to the game, honestly, but what we're building here is different than everything else. Everybody on here is literally on here with like fucking like smearing shit on their face or writing down everybody's name that hops in the chat. And it's like that shit is cool because it gets people moving. It gets people interactive with the chat and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like honestly, I feel like yeah, I'm gonna hit him on his YouTube for sure. I can barely see right now with these lights. I got my eyes fucked up. But honestly, I feel like what I'm trying to build as far as this community is more of like we're gonna catch the older folks, bro. So it's gonna take a little longer to build it, right? Cause you got motherfuckers like me that working all day. They only got an hour or two they can hop on. You know how much shit comes across your screen in that hour or two. You know what I'm saying? So it's like really the lives is just another way, bro. So it's like I bust shorts out damn near every day. Y'all go peep my shorts out. I ain't been tattooing a lot. I got stitches in my hand and shit right now, so that shit's kind of on hold. But I've been tattooing on live too. Post up on the porch. So I mean, it's like we really just trying to build a community of solid people that are really about just fucking kicking back, bumping a little music, puffing a little green leaf and chilling, enjoying the day, and fucking, you know what I mean? Keep it pushing from there, dude. And then I feel like it's gonna roll into the avenue of, you know what I mean, the podcast on Saturday. I do Bible reading on Sunday. We do freestyle Fridays. So it's like you got Friday through Sunday sewn up, dude. I feel like we could do, you know, there'll be some like we'll sit back and just fuck around and make some fucking beats or some shit on Tuesdays. You know what I mean? Roll in with a little fucking whatever, bro. A little theater act, whatever the shit is. Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, listen, um, that's what I'm saying, bro. We'll like, I, I want to put this space in the lane of like helping the other motherfuckers grow and get their shit straight. So it's like I only got. So if you look at my lifespan on here, right? I think it's 8 years. I think it just told me I've been on here for 8 years. So I started posting music on here 8 years ago as like a safe spot for my music to be, because I would fuck up a laptop, lose all my music. I'd have all my shit saved on a drive, the drive would get lost. I was having a hard time keeping like master copies and hard copies of my music, bro. So at that point, I just started uploading them on YouTube. And then my son was super tough into watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and he wanted to be a YouTuber, bro. He's like, I want to be a YouTuber. I want you to help me set. And he's like 6 years old at this time. That's all he wanted to do was be a YouTuber, bro. And I'm like, all right, show me what you got, you know? So, like, there's some videos on here of him when he was younger. There's some videos on here of me and him making goofy music and shit. So it's like, really, when I started this, it was just a place to keep my music at and kind of just help my son. Like, we would play video games on here. I was just kind of giving my son that little lane to, like, be creative. You know what I mean? So it's like now at this point, now that it's already took off. I done had 2 kids in the NICU. Like, you could go through my shorts and see like my whole hospital stays, all the shit that I went through trying to get my babies home. Like I really like, so I'm documenting on here at this point. So it's like, if you really want to know who I am, bro, take a minute. dig in, run down the rabbit hole of my page, bro. I got like fucking 600 videos, dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's all shit that like I'm doing or I've been through, or like I don't just post stupid shit, clickbait shit. I'm like, my life is my life is my life, but it's, I mean, I'm always on something, always on something. Except for recently, I've only been on the porch. But that's because I bought my first house. Like, I'm kind of kicking back, enjoying that little bit of time. You know what I mean? I've just had 2 babies within the last 2 years, so that shit's eating up a lot of time. So it's like, but as we're building this space, this is kind of the time for me to build this little bit of a gathering and a growing while I got this little bit of downtime and I'm chilling at the house with the kids and shit before everything gets hectic. So once it gets hectic, then we on the run, folks. We out there fucking pushing. Y'all really gonna see what's going on. But fuck it, it's 10 o'clock, man. Your boy need to get some rest. The wife is gonna come out here fucking trying to get another one in if I don't fucking shut it down. So I appreciate y'all for being here, man. Thanks for checking me out on the live. If you would, go through, click on my page when the live ends. Thumb through a couple videos, man. Check me out. See what we're fucking with, you know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all for being here. Tap in with me tomorrow, man. Nothing but love. Holla at your boy.